Nation, man. Push Nation.
Everybody's good? Okay, okay.
Okay, guys, we gotta go back to the book. You need shoes, right? You need shoes? Oh, you're good. Who else? Who needs shoes right here? Yeah, they're gonna give you guys ball shoes. Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Good. Oh, that's good enthusiasm. I'm Jay Lucci. Okay, so I'm going to be the host today. If you guys see me, have any questions, by all means. Again, double on what Callie said, thank you for being here. I know some of you guys came from after school. Hopefully all of y'all are in school today, so I guess that should be for everyone. So today, I know there's some people in the room that don't know each other. If you don't know anyone in this room, that's okay. Okay, the whole purpose of community is when we're together, like, big up your friends, but also big up people you don't know. Nonetheless, we're gonna do circuits. How many circuits do we have?
We're gonna have 3 circuits.
3 circuits, yeah.
So one's gonna be ball handling circuit, the next one's gonna be a shooting circuit, and I'm thinking I might make you guys scrimmage on the next one.
Oh yeah.
This week is gonna be more like fundamental stuff, like getting down to the fundamentals, just like in life, you know? Being in the fundamentals, like learning how to make a proper pass, doing it the right way. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just hope you guys are ready to come on here and give it your all. And you guys pay attention. Another thing too. Don't underestimate people when you see them. You don't know who I know. You don't know who Coach knows. You don't know who Coach Schultz knows. You don't know who Carlisle knows. You never know who knows people. And by the people that's in here, you best believe that a lot of them have a lot of connections in the basketball world. Right? And that's why we collaborate together. Right? So you guys always put on your best for it. Just when you see a little kid be like, oh, I'm too cool, I don't want to work on my game. I don't have to work in front of him. Work anytime you're in the gym. And off the court too. When you're in the classroom, you're going to take the same attitude.
And on the flip side, guys, it's very, very important about education. Most of my guys already know too. You wouldn't even think, like Jay said, you don't know who's who. I've been a teacher for 10 years with TDSP. You know? I may not look like it, quote unquote, but I walk those hallways every single day. And education is very, very, very important to make sure that you're successful in life. So you guys, everything that is said in this room is knowledge and a learning experience. You never know who's going to be in this room that could be your best friend, that could evidently be your doctor. You know what I mean? Your therapist.
Our program's called Life After Sports, right? So when I was coming up, and they were talking to us youngins, they would say, hey, what are you gonna do when you don't make it to the league? Because there's 95% guys don't go to the league. It's different now. We're changing the whole narrative. What are you gonna do after you make it? You know what I mean? So that's basically saying that you guys in here could make it. Somebody in here could make it. And it doesn't only have to be on the floor like she said. Right? I don't know if you guys know Nathaniel Mitchell. He's assistant coach with the Raptors. Right?
That's our good friend.
Right?
We grew up with him.
We grew up with him. He was on Lawrence Heights. He's flying on the private jets. We got to pay for the games. He's on the private jets, not us. You know what I'm saying? So he had a goal. He stuck to it, and he's in the league with guys, right? So it's you guys are the next generation. It's up to you guys to take it to that level. And I'm not a big talker. Those guys that hear me talk, I want to see you guys hoop. So that you know.
Where's your mom? Right?
You shake your hand too. You have to.
Oh my gosh, man.
Don't rush a free throw. Good shot. Perfect pass. That's his problem, right? He wants to play all offense. Go ahead, Basti.
Good man. Hey, you missed that.
Good, good. Keep. Good try. Good board. One more. That's you now. Good hit.
There's a bunch of different grades here. Who's in grade 8? That's all 8th grade. I'm 8th grade. Is there anyone younger than 8th grade? 7th graders and younger? Oh, what grade are you in? No, I'm grade 8. Oh, you're grade 8? That's okay. Grade 10. No 10th graders. Grade 11?
Raise your hand, you old
The grade 11s are too cool to put for hello. Oh, you were doing something. You were doing something. Okay, grade 12s? So this is all 8th graders? Who else? What other grades? I missed grade 9?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who's in grade 9?
Who's in grade 9? Who's in grade 9?
Okay, so some of you guys aren't putting your hands, but that's okay. What do you guys want to do after school? Someone tell me.
What do I do?
After high school. What do you want to do?
I'm going to
Study law.
university.
University for?
Probably science.
That's good. Ooh, there's surprise in the back. Maybe that could be you guys. What do you guys want to do? This is my little variety crew. What do you guys want to do? In high school, since you guys are grade 8, what do you guys want to do in high school? No idea. You don't like school as it is. That's okay. School is not for everybody, but, right, it's going to teach you a lot of just fundamentals. Whether or not you like your teachers, your coursework, you're going to meet people, like he said, there's people that you're going to meet along your way that you have no idea who knows who. So sometimes it's just like your network is your net worth. Who you know sometimes matters more about than what you can do, right? So always like be on your ball game. Someone else, scream it out, scream it out. Tell me what you want to do. Someone over here. Y'all are older for sure.
No, I'm grade 8.
Grade 8? Yeah, just tall. You actually grade 8?
Yeah, grade 8.
Okay, okay, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to code.
You want to coach?
No, code. I want to do coding.
Oh. Are you like an internet whiz?
Yeah.
You know about AI, ChatGPT?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. You guys know about ChatGPT?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Does anyone want to like go to the league? Does anyone have like league dreams? Who's dreams? Okay, that's a lot of you, right? Yeah, don't shadow your dreams already. Okay, so exactly, you want to. A lot of my brethren play in the league. I know a lot of leaguers. I'm sure a lot of these guys in here know people in the league right now. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of discipline, and it's a journey to get there, right? Like these guys make millions of dollars a year. They blow money. They need education for finances. Are you guys good with handling money at this age?
Yeah, for sure.
Some of y'all are lying. Some of y'all are lying. You can be better? That's honest. Right? So just being honest in this room, the whole reason why we're having this today, because there's more than just like, for example, if you want to play ball, you can do more than just, be in the actual league. There's different leagues, there's different like countries you can play in, there's also different positions. You can be a coach. What else could you be? You can be
Agent.
Athletic director.
talent.
You can be a handler.
Trainer.
Trainer.
So much thing.
Your lawyer, your nurse, your doc, anything like that. That person can be right beside you at various point. So, in a nutshell, you guys need to shake hands, know each other's names, be good representatives of yourself, so when it comes to that time that you guys are older, life after sport, you can call and say, you know what, I remember doing this program at MLSC 10 years ago, and you were there. I remember you know what, you picked me up when I fell down and I hurt my knee. You know, little things like that is very, very important. You know, so keep your head up, keep your ears open, and take every single thing that's done by all of us mentors here that are standing here, that are taking the time to be in this room with you. Take it seriously, right?
We're gonna do a little activity. You got time for 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay. Even if you're too cool, just bear with me. Just do it. Okay, everyone close your eyes. My eyes are open so I can see. Don't be too cool. Close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes.
Okay.
There you go. See, he cracked. He did it. I love that. All right. Tell yourself, you don't have to say it out loud. Tell yourself one thing that you really enjoy about yourself.
Face.
There we go. I heard my face. You don't have to say it. Okay, now think about one thing that you want to work on about yourself. Be honest with yourself.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
That's a good question.
That is a great question. Think about it.
Procrastinating. Is that the word? Procrastination?
She wanted to share hers. Did anyone else say procrastination in theirs?
Yeah.
It's definitely one of mine. That's for sure. Okay. All right, you go over your eyes. It's just quiet time. Sometimes we really just need to focus on us, right? Life is busy. The things that you want to work on, those things are possible. You can be those things. It's not cliche. It's not just because a bunch of older people are in front of you talking. Some of you are like, okay, I've heard this speech before. Like, this is real life. Like we said, we all have people who, you know, are doing great things. People who are flying private jets. If you want to fly a private jet, that's great. You can do that. Some people don't have those dreams. I don't, for example, have certain dreams that other people don't, but I have my own dreams and I'm building that, right? And so today, like I said, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Some people are shy in here and you'll see they're a little bit reserved. Go and talk to them, right? Mental wellness, you wanted to touch on this. A lot of people after sports, I have a lot of friends who played sports who got a bad injury and like that was the end of their career. Football, basketball, whatever have you. Depression is a real thing, okay? People go through a lot of mental warfare in your own mind, and I'm sure everyone can have like negative thoughts. That's why that practice, tell yourself one thing that you love about yourself, right? Because on some days you're gonna really look, you're gonna talk down to yourself like, man, I suck. This is garbage. I can't do this. I hate school. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Jordan, they would say, LeBron, these guys are considered the greatest basketball players ever that you ever seen. But there's a lot of guys that didn't make it that they're in jail right now. They were probably some of the best basketball players that that were around, but that's what happens when you make yourself get depressed and you don't have no backup plan. You end up in bad situations, right? You come back from school and man tells you, yo, you're not going to NBA, let's go do this, let's go do that. You guys know what I'm talking about. We don't gotta get into all that, but you guys gotta have your own mind, your own mentality. And another thing I would say, you have to have an all Canadian attitude. So all of us, we're old school. So why I say all Canadian is I would say an example of an all Canadian attitude would be like Andrew Wiggins. He's such a nice guy off the court. He'll come greet you. Hey, how you doing? Take a picture with you. But he's a dog on the court. He's not no nice guy on the court. He's going to beat you up. He wants to kill the guy in front of him. You know what I mean? So take that mentality of being a nice person to your teachers, to people around you. But when you're on that court, people are supposed to look at you and say, man, I don't know if you guys know Kevin Garnett. Yeah, you want to be that type of guy, like a type of Kevin Garnett guy. Get on that court and be intense. Go hard. Just like go hard the same way you're going on the court, go in the classroom.